And we're also here with Tony Lee, Mr. Tony.
That's me.
You're doing something kind of unique, which is, you know, it's kind of a different thing. Like sometimes when the drummer produces a record, people are kind of like this.
As they should be.
Right. Because the drums will be awesomely loud, which I like. But tell us about what you've been up to lately, or you've kind of done this before and come back to it?
Yeah, I actually, man, right out of college, I moved to Los Angeles and worked in the movies for a little while. I was an editor, just kind of fell into it backwards. Loved it, made it my career for a little while out in L.A. And actually left that to do the treadmill thing. Decided to tour the country and sleep on floors. And
the treadmill track star?
Treadmill
of
track.
WXRY Unsigned.
That's right.
Fame.
That is right.
Infamy. Or obscurity.
Just pick one. It's definitely not fame. But so you started touring with them.
Yeah, it's kind of come full circle now because when Treadmill, we decided to start recording again just to do a project a year just for our own fun. We decided to shoot some videos too, and in doing that, I was like, God, I sort of missed this stuff, man. So started going out and collecting some gear around and getting into shooting videos and what have you. And then I was thinking I'd really like to do something a little more substantial. Just so happened, a good friend of mine, Jeremy Sakovich of Postcard Fiction, he said, would you like to shoot a documentary of my band recording our new record? And I was like, yes, I would. Awesome. So, you know, one thing kind of led to another there. Yeah,
Very cool.
Yeah, and that's, most of that's in the can now, as we say in the business.
Right. And most of the record is done as well, right?
No, they still got a little bit to go on the record. I mean, he's hoping to be done with it probably end of January.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And so we look forward to hearing and seeing stuff. What else is going on with you musically?
Well, let me just one little thing about the Postcard Fiction thing. I didn't come out with the goal originally. At least it wasn't our goal originally. I'm going to try to finish it and get it into indie grits. See if that can happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought that'd be a cool way to launch it. But
local musician.
Yeah. But regardless, it's gonna be available whether we make the deadline for that or not.
Okay. Cool. And when is that in? Is it in February?
Actually the festival itself is in April, I believe.
Okay.
But the deadline is the only thing I care about. They've got a deadline by the 1st of January, then like without a box deadline, which means you just submit it without all this other stuff. I think mid to late January. So,
okay.
Yeah, so hopefully that.